corner marshal. I will need those 5 marshals, and if I could get 2 volunteers, I would appreciate it. 2 volunteers, I would appreciate it. Race number 1, you're looking at 5.5 minutes. Race number 1, you're looking at 5.5 minutes.
Five minutes to the start of the race.
All right, race number 1, you're looking at 4 minutes. Race number 1, you're looking at 4 minutes. Drivers from race number 10, 13.5 four-wheel intermediate. I need you guys out around track to corner marshal, and a couple volunteers would be appreciated. A couple volunteers would be appreciated. You're looking at about 4.5 minutes. This is my 21.5 B main event. Top 2 bumping into that A main.
Four minutes to the start of the race.
Race number 1, you're looking at 4 minutes. Race number 1, you are looking at 4 minutes. That'll be Schmidt, Wolf, Butterfield, Saunders, Suzuki, Saunders, and Array 2. Top 2 going to find their way into that A main event. Again, I need my drivers from race number 10, 13.5 four-wheel intermediate, and at least 3 volunteers out around the track to corner marshal. Again, appreciate all the volunteers hopping out there helping me out today. Race number 1, you're looking at 3.5 minutes. Race 1, you're looking at 3.5 minutes. It's going to be A2 in the 8. Lily Saunders in the 7. Suzuki in the 6. Saunders in the 5. Butterfield in the 4. Wolf in the 3. Cameron Schmidt in the 2. Brian Schmidt on the pole. Marshals from race number 10. Need you out around the track. I need Mayfield, Davis, Ryan, and Liam. I need you guys out on the track to corner marshal. I need 3 volunteers, please. 3 volunteers. 3 volunteer marshals, please. And race number 1, you guys can roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Your race is starting in 2.5 minutes. Race 1 starting in 2.5 minutes. And again, I need 3 volunteer marshals, please. 3 volunteer marshals, please. Qualifying in the 8 spot, Ray Hay2 in the 7, Lily Saunders in the 6, Mark Suzuki in the 5, Reed Saunders in the 4, Nico Butterfield in the 3, Kyle Wolf in the 2, Cameron Schmidt, and on the pole will be Brian Schmidt. Again, I need 3 volunteer marshals, please. I need 3 volunteer marshals, please.
Mark Suzuki.
You can go whenever you want. When that clock runs out, that's when that race is starting.
Kyle Wolf.
And I need 3 volunteer marshals, please. 3 volunteer marshals. 3 volunteer marshals, please.
Brian Schmidt.
And no more laps. No more laps. Go and get our straightaway closed. Straightaway closed. Go and get our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. Go get our cars lined up. Got Ryan right there. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Mr. Tracy. Appreciate that. Thank you, John. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate that.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I hear you 100%. Morris, end of the straightaway. Uh,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
45 seconds till this race goes live. 45 seconds till this race goes live. Nico, I'm not quite sure what you're doing, dude. You've got 35 seconds.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Wolf in the 3, Nico in the
15 seconds to
4,
the start of the
Saunders
race.
in the 5, Suzuki in the 6.
Less than 5.
All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. Top 2 going to find their way to that A main event. Keep it clean, kids. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going to the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded. Nice, clean. Keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Wolf gets it wrong off the back triple. Settle it in. Settle it in. Marshal out front, please. Plenty of time, guys. Plenty of time. We're not even 30 seconds into it, so keep it clean. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Brian and Cameron Schmidt going to be leading us out. Nico in the 2. Lily in the 4. Wolf, Reed. Suzuki. Marshall in the center, please. Thank you, Justin. Good hustle. Thank you, sir. Nicely done. You're watching race number 1, race number 2. That'll be my intermediate locked B main. You will be next. Brian Schmidt going to be leading us out. Cameron in the 2. Nico in the 3. Wolf now back up into the top 4. Wolf stringing the laps together. He wants to get up into the top 2 for that final transfer. One there for you, Ryan. Ryan, right there for you. Now Cameron put it upside down. Here comes Nico. So Brian, Nico, and Cameron all battling it out down that back straightaway. They go. Wolf waiting to pick up some pieces. Brian looking to the inside on Nico. Gets into Nico. And here comes Wolf. He's on the hunt. Back out front going to be Brian Schmidt. Nico in the 2. He gets it wrong in the center. Cameron in the 2. Nico in the 3. Kyle in the 4. 130 in, 330 to go. Race number 2. 17-5 locked. B main, you will be up next. That'll be Mayfield, Davis, Clenshaw, Rosen, and Bayette. Leader on deck will be Brian Schmidt. Through 3 and 4 of the oval. Cameron in the 2. Nico in the 3. Kyle Wolf in the 4. That'll be leaders working their lead. Nicely done. Way to be cognizant. Wolf now starting to get up on the back door of Nico. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Keep it clean, kids. Thank you, Mr. Tracy. Appreciate that. Brian Schmidt off the end of the straightaway. Cameron in the 2 spot. In the 3 will be Nico. Marshall in the center, please. Marshall in the center. Thank you, Liam. Nicely done. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Race number 2. 17-5 locked. B main, you'll be up next. Now Cameron getting it wrong. Here comes Nico and Wolf. Off the end of the straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Nico, that is your one warning. Do not cut that corner. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. 3:15 in. Brian Schmidt leading out. Nico now into the 2. Cameron into 3. He's got Wolf knocking on the back door, and then Nico's upside down. Cameron's upside down, and here comes Wolf just like that. He's into that top 2. Ray, you'll have 2nd, 3rd, and 4th work with you. Nicely done, sir. Way to keep it going. Right now, Kyle Wolf leading out in the 2. Nico in the 3. Make your passes clean, guys. If I see you take somebody out, I will call you for a stop and go. Brian Schmidt leading out in the clean air. Open track for him. Wolf in the top spot. Nico giving it all he's got in the 2 with a 1 minute to go. Wolf pushing it wide through the center triple. Through the panda piles. Roller coming into the back double right now. Your 2nd place car going to be Kyle Wolf. Nico in the 2. Cameron in the 3. Brian right now working his way in the center section. With 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Wolf got to keep it rubber side down. He's got 45 seconds. Going to try and find his way into that A main. He's got Nico knocking on the back door. Breathing fire. Through the back triple section they go. Marshall out front. It is clear with under 30 to go. Marshall out front. Schmidt put it upside down. 25 seconds. Now Schmidt starting to lose some ground. Here comes Wolf and Nico. Nico finds his way around Wolf with less than 10. Cameron puts it upside down. With 5 seconds to go. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd may get by for one more. And Wolf going to get chopped at the line. Kyle, you are done.
Cameron Schmidt done.
Cameron, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Marshall in the center. Marshall in the center.
Suzuki done.
Marshall in the center, please. Cameron going to lose the top spot on the last lap. Nico going to take the win. Cameron in the 4th spot. Brian going to live another day into the 2 spot. Marshals, grab your blowers.
Brian
Start blowing off your areas. Race number 1 in the books. Nico and Brian, you are bumping into the A main. Something like that. All right, marshals, to your spots, please. Drivers from race number 1, I need you guys all out back on the track. Drivers from race number 1, I need you guys all out back on the track, please. Should have 8 marshals on the track. Where are my marshals at? Marshals, to your spots, please. All right, race number 2, you can roll them out, check them in. Ray, you can get over here off the end of the straightaway. Reed.
Perry Mayfield.
You want to go and grab the center bucket for me, please, bud? Center bucket.
Nick Bayet.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Qualifying in the 5 spot, Nick Bayet. In the 4, Dave Rosen. In the 3, Nels Clinshaw. In the 2, Morris Davison. On the pole will be Perry Mayfield.
Niels Klenchich. 1 minute to the start of the race. Dave Rosen.
All right, top 2 going to find their way into that A main event. And with that being said, straightaway is closed. Go get our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. Go get our cars lined up. Again, Bayet on the 5, Rosen on the 4, Clinshaw on the 3, Davis on the 2, Mayfield on the pole. Beautiful. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded with our 17.5 lock timing B main event. Clinshaw going to try and find his way early on into that top spot. Davis getting into it with Rosen, Bayet, and Mayfield. Meanwhile, Crenshaw going to be leading us out. Rosen in the 2. I will need 3 volunteer marshals after this race. I'll need at least 2 to 3 volunteer marshals after this race. So it's Nils Crenshaw going to be leading us out. Dave Rosen in the 2. Nick Bayette in the 3. Davis in the 4. Mayfield in the 5. Davis going off the reservation. You're watching race number 2, race number 3, novice, A main event, novice, A main event. You will be up next. Crenshaw going double single. And got the gaggle of cars coming up behind him. Crenshaw leading out. Bayette in the 2. Rosen in the 3. Mayfield in the 4. Davis in the 5. Race number 3, novice A main event. That'll be Camargo, Tonkin, Grunkmeyer, Nevada, and Katie. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Cameron. Appreciate that. Nils Crenshaw going to be leading us out. Keeping it smooth, rubber side down. Rosen in the 2, Bayette in the 3. Mayfield in the 4. Davis now starting to close in on the back door of Mayfield. Gets it wrong on the back triple. Suzuki right there to get him. Good hustle, sir. Thank you. Nils Crenshaw going to be leading us out. Through the back triple section he goes. Dave Rosen in the 2. Nick Bayette in the 3. Bayette rips and grips, back triple. Mayfield in the 3, gets it shorted. Wolf right there to get him. Crenshaw keeping it rubber side down. Gets it a little wrong on that center triple. Now Rosen and Bayette going at it. Bayette finds his way inside on Rosen. Going to set his sights on Crenshaw. Top 2 going to find their way into that lock timing A main event. That will be race number 7. .250 in, 2:10 to go. Crenshaw leading out. Bayette in the 2.
2 minutes
Rosen
left.
in the 3. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. Nicely done, Mark. Thank you very much. Race number 3, Novice A Main. You're coming up next. Novice A Main, you're coming up next. Now Nils and Bayette going to be going at it in the center section. Bayette backs it down into that top spot. Nils just keeping it rubber side down. He knows he'll live to fight another day if he finishes in second. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. It is Nick Bayette leading out. Nils Crenshaw in the 2. Dave Rosen in the 3. Mayfield and Davis going at it. Now Mayfield picking up the top 4.
1 minute left.
Davis going to drop it to the 5. With under 50 seconds to go, drivers under 50 seconds to go. Mayfield and Davis going at it. That'll be leaders working with you there, Perry. You know what to do. Nicely done, sir. Game on. With 35 seconds to go, 35 seconds to go. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. Nick Bayette leading out. Nils Crenshaw in the 2 with 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Bayette working his way through Mayfield and Davis. That'll be leader working with you guys. Please hold your line. And Crenshaw starting to work back up on Bayette. Less than 10. This should be everyone's final lap. 2 and 1, and that'll be time.
Hearing Mayfield done. Nick
Finish
Bayette
lap,
done.
you're on. Mayfield, you are done.
Nils
Bayette,
Crenshaw done.
you are done. Crenshaw, you are done. Waiting on Rosen and Davis. Waiting on 2. Marshals, make sure you grab those blowers.
Morris Davis done.
And that is
Dave
a
Rosen
race. I'll stop, I'll stop.
The race
Nils
is completed.
Crenshaw and Nick Bayette, you are bumping into that 17.5 A main event. That'll be race number 7. Race number 2, Novice A main. You will be up. Yes, sir. And it goes into that corner right over there. 21.5A will be race 5. Yeah. All right, drivers, turn off your cars. Come on back out. Find a marshalling spot, please. I need you guys back on the track, please. You can play with trim and do all your fun stuff later on. I need you guys back on the track marshalling. All right, I got Nils over there. I got Mayfield over there. Race number 3, you can roll them out, check them in. Race number 3, roll them out, check them in. I got Nick right there on cone 3. Morris, you can grab either cone 9 or the center bucket, whichever suits your fancy, or the back triple. Do a rock, paper, scissors, whichever one you want. Roll them out, check them in, guys. Roll them out, check them in. Your race is starting in less than a minute. Yep, that's good right there. Nick, can I go and get you on cone number 3 for me, please?
45 seconds to the start of the race. .30 seconds to the start of the race.
And I need one volunteer marshal over by the scoreboard. One volunteer marshal by the scoreboard. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. It's going to be Katie Lemus in the 5. Nevada in the 4, Bella Grunkmeyer on the 3, Kimberly Tonkin on the 2,
to the start of the race.
And Joe Camargo on the pole. I need one volunteer marshal on cone number 9, please. One volunteer marshal on cone number 9. One volunteer marshal on cone number 9, please. One volunteer marshal on cone number 9, please. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. Over opposite way. Thank you very much, Ryan. Appreciate that.
Sprinkle farts.
All right, Novice A main event. You guys and gals know the gig. You're going to go at the sound of the tone. Have a little fun. Make your passes clean. Drivers ready, marshals ready at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Literally locked and loaded at the start of the race. Goodness gracious. Let's keep it clean. Keep it clean. Marshal out front, please. Marshal out front. Joe Camargo going to be leading us out. One behind you, Nico. Nico behind you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nils. Race number 3 on deck. Race number 4. Short course stadium truck. You will be up next. Joe, that is your one warning. Please do not over jump that corner, please. Thank you, Nils. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. You're watching race number 3, our Novice A main event. Leading us out is going to be Joe Camargo. In that 2 spot, it's going to be Nevada Lemus. Watching the back triple. Thank you, Morris. Appreciate that. Leading us out is going to be Joe Camargo. Watching the back triple. Thank you, Perry. Kimberly Tonkin in that 2 spot. Nevada into 3. Now Nevada taking over that top 2. And you got one behind you, Nils. Watch off the end of straightaway. Watch off the end of straightaway. Thank you, Nick. Nicely done, sir. Good job. Camargo leading out. Nevada in the 2. Bella in the 3. Kimberly in the 4. Katie in the 5. Race number 3 on deck. Race number 4. Stadium Truck Short Course going to be coming at you next. I will need these 5 drivers out on the track. Corner marshal.
Two minutes left.
Watch off in the straightaway, guys. Watch off in the straightaway. And the straightaway is clear. Thank you, Nick. Joe Camargo leading out. Nevada Lemus in that 2 spot. Kimberly Tonkin now moving into the 3. Bella Grunkmeyer in the 4. Katie in the 5. Watch in straightaway. Watch in straightaway, guys. Watch in straightaway. Watch in straightaway. Keep it clean, Joe.
1 minute left.
You're good. Thank you, Kimberly. Nice stop. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Joe Camargo leading out. Nevada Lemus in that 2 spot. Kimberly Tonkin going to be in the 3. Bella in the 4. Watch in straightaway. Watch the in the straightaway. Watch in the straightaway. It is clear. Less than 20 drivers. Less than 20. Marshall coming on front straightaway. Marshall on front straightaway. Less than 10. Finish it out strong, Kim. And that is going to be time. Finish the lap you are on. Keep them rolling, drivers, till I call you done. Keep them rolling till I call you done. Watch in center triple. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Katie, you are not done. Where are you going? No. You got to finish out your lap. Joe, you are done. Bella, you are done. All right, Katie, we'll call you done.
Katie Lemus done.
Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Marshals, don't go in there, please. Kimberly, you are done.
Done.
Waiting on Nevada. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. And race number 4. Stadium Truck Short Course, you will be up next. Stadium Truck Short Course, you will be up next. And again, novice drivers, I need you guys all out, back on the track. Corner marshal for me, please.
Andrew Bryant.
All right, I need my novice drivers back on the track, please. Novice drivers, I need you guys back on the track, please, and I will need a couple extra volunteers. Help me out with this next race. I got a couple extra people that decided to throw their cars down. So you guys can roll them out, check them in. I need several volunteer marshals, please. Several volunteer marshals, help me out, please.
Kyle Davis. Christopher Nalden. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Wherever you would like to go.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Brendan Edwards.
All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, it's going to be Diego Bettencourt in the 5, Kyle Davis in the 4, Christopher Knowlton in the 3, Andrew Bryant in the 2, Brendan Edwards on the pole. So Christopher Knowlton, the stadium truck in the sandwich.
Less than 5.
Run for your life, buddy. Run for your life. I need, where are my novice marshals at? Bella. Bella. I need you focusing on Marshall, please. Thank you. I need Katie and Nevada. Where are you guys at? You guys need to be on track marshalling. Thank you, Tristan. Need one volunteer. Did I get it right? You are Tristan, right? Nevada on the bucket. Katie at the end of the straightaway. And VP, you want somebody over by you as well? We're good? Okay. So Nevada, you're going to be sitting on the bucket. You kids know the gig. Have a little fun. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going to the sound of the tone. All right, leading us out is Death from Above. Andrew Bryant signaling his intent. Brendan Edwards on top. Kyle Davis in the 2. Bryant in the 3. Bettencourt in the 4. Knowlton in the 5. Now Kyle Davis is going to find his way into that top spot. Edwards going to drop it to the 2. Bryant in the 3. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. Good hustle, Joe. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kimberly. Nicely done. Back out in front, going to be Kyle Davis. Brendan Edwards in the 2. Andrew Bryant in the 3. Knowlton in the 4. Knowlton! So we used to say Willie. Now we're just going to say Knowlton. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Race number 4 on deck. Race number 5. Coming to bat you next, that's my Sportsman 21.5 A main event. I will need these 5 drivers and several volunteers to help me out. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. Katie leading out. Edwards in the 2. Watch off the end of the straightaway, please. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Knowlton cooking it in hot. Shane going to see if he can re-secure it. Drivers got 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Kyle Davis leading out. Brendan Edwards in that 2 spot.
Two minutes left.
Drivers, you got 3 in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go. Mana, mana. Do, 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 do. Kyle Davis leading out. Blue into the red, white, and green. Coming down the front straightaway right now. Brendan Edwards in that 2 spot. Andrew Bryant in the 3. Knowlton in the 4. You're watching race number 4, race number 5. That'll be my 21.5 A main event coming up at you next. 21.5 A main event coming up at you next. I will need these 5 drivers and probably 3 volunteer marshals to help me out. 3 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race would be appreciated.
1 minute left.
You heard him. 4 minutes in, uno mas to go. 60 seconds of pure, unadulterated excitement coming at you. Kyle Davis on top. Edwards in that 2 spot. Bryant in the 3, Knowlton in the 4 with 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. Starting to wind down race number 4, our Stadium Truck Short Course Division. It's like Edwards gonna take an E. With 25 seconds to go, drivers, 25 seconds to go. Kyle Davis leading out. Edwards in the 2, Bryant in the 3. That'll be a warning there, Kyle. Less than 10, drivers less than 10. Everyone should be done when they cross the start-finish line. Davis might get by for one more. And he does. Bryant going to take the Joker lane. I like that. And that is going to be a race, drivers. Keep and roll until we call you done. Knowlton, you are done. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. We are done. All right, that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall, go and grab your blowers. Marshall, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. And race number 5, 21.5 A main event coming up at you next. I need all 5 of these drivers back on the track, please. And I will need 3 volunteers at least. 3 volunteers. This is a full 10-car dance.
Derek Tracy. Mike Caller. Todd Farnham. Nico Butterfield.
All right, drivers from race number 4, I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race number 4, I need you guys back out on the track, please. Let the fog begin. Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Brian Schmidt. In the 9, Nico Butterfield. In the 8, Derek Tracy. In the 7, Dave Rosen. In the 6, Todd Farnham. In the 5, Phil Rowan. In the 4, Shane Saunders. In the 3, Mike Caller. In the 2, Evan Fertig. And on the pole will be Ryan Regal.
Dave Rosen.
Again, guys, this is a warm-up. The object is to make it around.
Evan Fertig. The Intimidator. Ryan Regal. Phil Rowan.
Without breaking the car. All right, with that, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Go and get our cars lined up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Conjunction junction, what's the malfunction?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Regal on the pole. Fertig in the 2, Caller in the 3, Saunders in the 4, Rowan in the 5, Farnham in the 6, Rosen in the 7, Tracy in the 8, Butterfield on the 9, Schmidt on the 10.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
There we go. All right. You kids know the gig. Make your passes clean. 6 minutes. I will call for rough driving as I see fit if I do witness it. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. You guys are going at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean. Nicely done. Single file, single file, single file. Game on. We're through the first couple corners. 6 minutes of excitement. Let's keep it clean through the panda piles, kids. Edwards trying to get there as quick as he can. Diego, back to your spot. Watch out. All right, out front is going to be Regal. Fertig in the 2. Looks like Caller in the 3. Schmidt in the 4. Rowan in the 5. Schmidt gets it wrong in the center triple. Bryant right there to get him. Nice hustle, Andrew. Thank you very much. Watching center triple. Watch center triple. Out front is going to be Ryan Regal running away. Fertig in the 2. Caller in the 3. Rowan in the 4. Then it's going to be Rosen, Schmidt. Looks like Nico, Tracy, Farnham, Saunders. Fertig getting it wrong off the end of the straightaway. Farnham trying to go, or Caller trying to go around the outside. So back out in front is going to be the blue and silver of Ryan Regal. Down that front straightaway, watching center triple. It is clear. In that 2-spot battle royale between Caller and Fertig. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Second and third. Off the roller. Double. Mike. Easy. Rowan in the 4. Rosen in the 5. Looks like Nico in the 6. Schmidt in the 7. Farnham in the 8. Tracy in the 9. Saunders going to be my top 10. Saunders now making his way around Tracy. Caller and Fertig going in at off the end of the straightaway they go. Race number 5 on deck. Watching it coming through 3 and 4 of the oval. Race number 6, 2-wheel drive, A main event, 17.5 expert. You will be up next. Watch out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Settle it in, kids. Regal working his way past Schmidt. That'll be leader working with leader Brian. Watching center triple. Watch center triple. Fertig and Caller still going at it. 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. It is Ryan Regal leading out. Mike Caller in the 2. Thank you, Todd. Caller now into the 3. Fertig and Caller going at it. They collect one another. Here comes nobody. Thank you, KD. Fertig and Caller going at it through the center double, triple. That is the leader working with you there. Brian, Todd, and Nico. That will be the leader working with you. You guys are in your own race as well. Ryan, you got the speed. Play patience. Evan, that is your one warning. Fertig and Caller going at it through the panda piles. Through the back triple, that is second and third. Rowan in the 4, Nico in the 5. Farnham in the 6. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the straightaway. Marshall off the end of the straightaway, please. Thank you, Kyle. Marshall in the center, please. And you're good, Nevada. Back to your spot. Regal leading out. Oh, KD with the glide. Nevada, go and sit down, please, for me. Thank you very much. It's Regal leading out. Caller in the 2. Fertig in the 3. There's Caller. There is Fertig. Evan.
2 minutes left.
That is your last warning. Regal on top. Caller now getting it wrong in the back triple. Fertig knocking on the back door. Working through 3 and 4 of the oval. Down the front straightaway they go. Rowan in the 4. Farnham in the 5. Rosen, Butterfield, Saunders, Schmidt, and Tracy rounding out my top 10 with 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. Farnham and Rosen going at it 4, 5, and 6. Nico, that is second and third. Work with you. Please hold your line. Mike, that is your one warning. Marshall in the center, please. Marshall in the center. Nicely done, Katie.
1 minute left.
Back up front, 5 minutes in, 1 to go. It is Ryan Regal leading out. Caller in the 2, Fertig in the 3. Rowan, Farnham, Rosen. Thank you, Kyle. With 45 seconds to go, drivers, 45 seconds to go. Caller and Fertig still going at it. Fertig looking to the inside. It gives him a bump and rub. That could have been sealing the deal. You're good. Keep him going. 35 seconds left to go on the master. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. Straightaway is clear with under 15 to go. Regal leading out. Caller in the 2. Rowan now going to go into the 3. 5. And that is a race. Rowan, you are done. Farnham, you are done.
Ryan Schmidt done.
Schmidt, you are done. Rosen, you are done. Nico, you are done.
Mike Caller done.
Caller, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please.
Transponder
Marshals, don't go anywhere, please.
81945110.
Waiting on Regal.
Ryan Regal done. The Intimidator done.
And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. And race number 6. 17.5 Expert A main event. You will be up next. Drivers from race number 5. I need you guys all out back on the track, please. Drivers from race number 5, all out back on the track, please.
Gluten-free. Riley Tracy. Why not? Student driver. Captain Ahab.
All right, drivers from race number 5. I need you guys on the track, please. Drivers from race 5 on the track for me, please. Shouldn't be looking for any volunteers. I have no one going back to back. Should have 9 marshals on the track, please. 9 marshals on the track. Brian, front of the driver's stand for me, please. You're going to watch the end of the triple. Mr. Tracy, right there. Ryan, back triple right there. And race number 6, roll them out, check them in. Race 6, roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, why not? In the 9, Carlos Lopez. In the 8, Riley Tracy. In the 7, William Mara. In the 6, Phil Gibson. In the 5, Brian Day. In the 4, Randy Locken. In the 3, Zach McConnell. In the 2, Brendan Edwards. And how many cars can we get into at the end of the triple? And on the pole will be Willie Smith.
Randy Locken. Carlos
Marshall
Lopez.
out front, please.
Factory
Shane. Shane.
Been there, done that.
All right, no more laps, no more laps. Straightaway is closed. No more laps. Straightaway is closed. Again, let's go and get our cars lined up. Not on the pole. Lopez in the 2. No. Not in 10. Lopez in 9. Tracy in 8. Mara in 7. Gibson in 6. Day on 5. Locken in 4. McConnell 3. Edwards on the 2. And Mr. GF himself on the pole. All right, we got all our marshalling spots covered. Marshals, watch your areas. Drivers ready, marshals ready. 17.5 Expert coming at you at the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded, keeping it clean, keeping it clean. All right, 6 minutes of pure, unadulterated excitement. Plenty of time to have some fun. Watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Off the gas and being marshaled. It is clear. Oh, boy. All right, we are locked and loaded. Your top 2 Willie Smith, Brendan Edwards looking high, looking low. Through the oval section they're going to go. Off the end of the straightaway. Willie Smith leading out. Brendan Edwards in that 2 spot. McConnell in the 3. No, Gibson in the 3. McConnell in the 4. Oh, nicely done, Zach. That's what I like to see. Yeah, knew where I was going with it. Watch center double triple. Watch center double triple. Watch center double triple. That is rough. But it's a 6-minute main. 1 minute in. 5 to go. 1 in, 5 to go. It is Willie Smith leading out. Brendan Edwards in that 2. Riley Tracy popping up into the 3. Locking in the 4. Not in the 5. Gibson in the 6. Lopez in the 7. Day in the 8. Now Day moving up into the 7. Gibson getting it wrong in the center. Farnham right there to get him. So back out up front. Willie Smith leading out. Coming into the back triple section. They go. Brendan Edwards in that 2 spot. They'll be coming up on McConnell and Mara. You'll have leaders and second coming up on you soon enough. Please hold your line. Watch center double. Clear. Willie Smith getting it wrong. Brendan Edwards now going to take over that top spot. So Brendan Edwards leading out off the back triple. McConnell hooking up a pipe. Keep it clean, kids. That'll be second work with you. Watch coming through short shoot. Carlos leader and second work with you. Edwards and Smith slicing and dicing through back traffic. Nicely done, Anthony. Appreciate that. Watching center, watching center, watch center. Mara hooks up the tube. Thank you, Brian. Right there to get him. Thank you very much. Locking now in the 3. Tracy in the 4. Day moving back up into the top 5. So back out up front, it is going to be Willie Smith leading in the 2. Brendan Edwards leading out. Smith in the 2, coming up on the back door of McConnell and Gibson. You'll have leader and second coming up on you guys. You know what to do. Edwards goes double single. Smith on the binders. Coming up on the all-white car of Marshall in the center. Marshall in the center. It is clear. Thank you, Brian. Brian Day in the 5. There's Edwards and Smith off the end of the straightaway. Smith trying to get the speed. Watch in center, watch in center. It is clear. That was Mara getting it wrong. No, Smith getting it wrong. Off the back triple, and that's going to give Edwards a little bit of a lead. Day doing a traction roll off the end of the straightaway. Running order, 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. It is Brendan Edwards. Carlos, first warning. Brendan Edwards leading out. Willie Smith in the 2. Watch on the back, watch on center triple, watch center triple, clear. Nicely done, Brian. Leader and second with your Carlos, thank you very much. Brendan Edwards leading out. Willie Smith in that 2 spot. Randy locking in the 3. Riley Tracy in the 4. Brian Day in the 5. Off the track. I don't validate parking tickets. Watch it out front. Farnham dancing a jig. Still leading out is going to be Brendan Edwards on top. Brendan Edwards right now working his way down the front straightaway. In that 2 spot will be Willie Smith, about a straightaway and a half back. Locking in the 3. Tracy in the 4. Lopez in the 5. McConnell in the 6. Day in the 7. Mara, not Gibson. Going to be my top 10. Watch come on front straightaway. 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 It is clear. Watch it out front, driver. Smith getting it wrong. Watch coming on center double. Watch back center double. Everybody going upside down. 5 minutes in, 1 to go. 5 minutes in, 1 to go. It is Brendan Edwards leading out. Willie Smith in the 2. Randy locking in the 3. Lock and put it upside down. Brendan, that is your 1 warning. Any 35 seconds left to go. 35 seconds left to go. Brendan Edwards leading out. Willie Smith in that 2 spot. Locking in the 3. Tracy in the 4. McConnell in the 5. Lopez in the 6. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Center triple is clear. Less than 15, drivers, less than 15, less than 15. Edwards, Smith, Locke, and Tracy. McConnell. Edwards off the end of straightaway. Smith off the end of straightaway. That is your battle for the lead going on. With less than 5, Edwards through the Panda piles. Smith through the Panda piles. Going to come down in the closing seconds. That is time. Finish lap, you are on. Carlos you are done. Drag race to the line. Edwards and Smith coming down the front straight away. Edwards going to take the win. It's Smith in the 2. Tracy, you are done. Why not? You are done. Waiting on everyone else. Locking, you are done. Waiting on Mara. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas.
The race is complete.
Riley Tracy going to pull into the top 3. Locking in the 4. McConnell, Lopez, Knott, Mara, Day, Gibson.
John Marquez.
No. What was that? All right, drivers from race number 6. I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 6, back out on the track, please. We got our blowers down. Shouldn't be looking for any volunteers. Should have everybody out on the track. Race number 7, that is my intermediate locked A main event. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Kyle McHenry.
All right, let's go and roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check them in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, qualifying in the 10 spot, Nils Clinshaw. In the 9, Nick Bayette. In the 8, John Marquez. In the 7, Andrew Bryan. In the 6, Justin Billowass. In the 5, Evan Ferdig.
John Henry III.
In the 4, Kyle Mack.
Chase Williford.
In the 3, Chase Williford. Watch the center triple. Watch
Andrew
center
Bryan.
triple.
Evan Ferdig.
Watch center triple. Watch center triple. I'll
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, straightaway
Nils
is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Marshals, your spots, please. Williford on the 3, Knott on the 2, Henry on the pole. Brown chicken, brown
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going at the sound of the tone. All right, 17.5 lock timing, A main event. Let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. All right, relatively clean start. That's what I like to see. Watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple. Whoa, Williford going for a rough and tumble. That's going to put Kyle Mack leading out. Henry in the 2, Fertig in the 3. Knott, Williford, Bayette. Let's keep it clean, guys. Thank you, Brendan. Nicely done, Kyle. Settle it back in. Race number 7 on deck. Race number 8. 13.5 4-wheel expert A main event coming up at you next. Watch it off the back double. Watch off the back double. Marshal out front, please. Marshal out front. All right, back up on front. John Henry leading out. Williford in the 2, Knott in the 3, Fertig in the 4. Right now, Henry working his way down that front straightaway. He's got Knott knocking on his back door. Williford in that 3 spot. Watch in center, guys. Watch in center. Watch in center. Thank you, Phil. Right now, John Henry leading out. Why not in the 2? Wilford in the 3. Now Wilford finding his way up onto the top spot. Finds his way around Henry. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Not in the 3. Fertig in the 4. Watch off in the straightaway, guys. Watch off in the straightaway. And the straightaway is clear. So back up front, Chase Williford leading out. Not now moving up into the 2. Oh, and Williford gets it wrong in the center. Henry gets it wrong in the center. That's going to move Not up into the top spot. Working his way through the back triple section he goes. It's Why Not leading out. Williford in the 2. Henry in the 3. Bayette in the 4. Watch on center triple. Watch back triple. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Marshall out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Oh, looks like Williford may be broken. Oh, looks like radio battery died. Nope. Something with steering died. Oh, rough bit of luck for Chase. John, that is your first warning. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. It's Not leading out. Henry in the 2. Kyle Mack in the 3. Pick up Kyle right now, working his way through the panda piles. Not and Henry off the end of the straightaway they go. Henry and Not. Marshall out front, please. Thank you, Phil. Watch in the straightaway. It is clear. That'll be second. Working with you there, Justin. Please hold your line.
2 minutes left.
Henry leading out. Why Not in the 2. Kyle Mack in the 3. Fertig in the 4. Bayette in the 5. Oh, nicely done. 4:15 in, 1:45 to go. 4:15 in, 1:45 to go. Race number 8, 13.5 4-wheel A main event coming up at you next. Henry getting it wrong. Here comes Why Not. Through the roller, coming into the back triple. That is your battle going on for the lead between Henry and Why Not. Now Why Not gets into the back end of Henry, and nicely done, guys. That's what I like to see. Race it out. With 1 minute to go, drivers, 1 minute to go. Henry on top. Anthony, that's your first warning, sir.
1 minute left.
Kyle Mack in the 3. Fertig in the 4. With under 50 seconds to go, drivers, under 50 seconds to go. It is Henry and Not. Separated by 0.4 of a second last time by. This time going to be 1.8. John, that is a stop. And go. Now Kyle Mack and Not going at it for second and third with 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. It is Henry leading out. Kyle Mack in the 2, Not in the 3. With under 15 to go, under 15 to go. Fertig in the 4, Not put it upside down. Here comes Bayette and Fertig. With less than 5, it's going to be a race to the line for that second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Niels
That'll be
punches
time. Nils, you are
Andrew Bryant
done.
Justin,
you are done.
Kyle McHenry
Andrew,
done.
you are done. Kyle Mack, you are done. Not in the 3, you are done.
Nick Bryant
Bayette,
done.
you are done.
Evan Fertig
Evan, you are done. Waiting on Marquez.
John Marquez
and
done.
Henry, waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1.
John Henry the third
And
done.
that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers.
The race is
Up
complete.
next is my 13.5 4-wheel expert A main event. I need all those drivers back out on the track. Corner marshal, please. Should be missing 2.
Taco Tuesday.
All right, let's get our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. Marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. Marshals to our spots.
Riley Tracy.
All right, blowers down, please. Blowers down. And marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. Nils or John, can I get one of you on the center bucket for me, please? Thank you.
Kyle McHenry.
All right, Chase, can I get you a favor? Do me on the end of the back dribble for me, please. All right, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 9 spot, Kyle Mack. In the 8, John Doe. In the 7, Carlos Lopez. In the 6, Justin Bilowas. In the 5, Nick Bayette. In the 4, Riley Tracy. In the 3, Alex Craig. In the 2, Tristan Mara. And on the pole will be Diego Betancourt.
Carlos Lopez. John Doe. Nick Bayette. 40 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, with that being said, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We're going to get our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed.
Less than 5. Jacinth Alaas.
All right, race number 8. 13.5 4-wheel expert with a couple yabos thrown in there for good measure. Let's get our cars lined up, please. Cars lined up. Riley Tracy in the 4. Bayette in the 5. Billowis in the 6. Everybody good now? Fantastic. Drivers ready, marshals ready. We're going at the sound of the tone. All right, locked and loaded with our 4-wheel drive. 13.5, a main event. Betancourt going to lead us out. Mara in the 2. Tracy, Bayette, Bilowas, Lopez, Doe, Kyle Mack, and Lopez. That'll be my running order with... Keep it clean, guys. Now gaggle cars, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Bayette. Lopez getting his nose up in the mix, but it's going to be John Doe popping up into the top 2. Bayette puts it upside down. Doe hooks up a pipe. Now Bilowas going to find his way into the 2. Doe in the 3. Tracy in the 4. Bayette, Lopez, Kyle Mack, watch front straightaway. 6 minutes, guys. You got 1 minute in. 5 to go. Justin, that is your first warning. Diego Betancourt leading out. Tristan, that is your first warning. Bilowas in the 2. Tracy in the 3. Lopez getting into it with Doe. .145 in, 4:15 to go. Watch back triple, watch back triple. It is clear. Diego Betancourt leading out. Justin Bilowas in that 2 spot. Riley Tracy in the 3. Lopez in the 4. Kyle Mack in the 5. Oh, my. Betancourt getting a wing full of Mara. I saw a smile on that one. Justin. Stop. Justin Bilowas. Stop. And go. If you hear me give you a warning, and I call you again, that's because you cut that corner again. Thank you, John. I appreciate the stop on that. Diego Betancourt leading out. Riley Tracy in that 2. Carlos Lopez in the 3. Kyle Mack in the 4. Bill OS in the 5. Doe in the 6. Mara in the 7. Bayette going to take a knee. Marshall out front. Thank you, Nils. Watch out front. Thank you, John. Nicely done. One more there for you. Thank you, Nico. $3:15 in, 2:45 to go. $3:45 in, 2:15 to go. Diego Betancourt leading out. Riley Tracy in the 2. Bill OS in the 3. Kyle Mack in the 4. $4:15 in, 1:45 to go. $4:15 in, 1:45 to go. Watch back triple, watch back triple. With 1:30 left to go, drivers, 1:30 left to go. It is Diego Betancourt leading out. Riley Tracy in the 2. Justin Bill OS in the 3. Kyle Mack in the 4 right now. Bill OS and Kyle Mack off the end of the straightaway, working it for 3rd and 4th. With 4:30 in, 1:20 to go. Kyle Mack got the afterburners on. Wants to find a way around Bill OS. Now Kyle Mack finding his way up into the top 3 now. Riley Tracy still going to be in that top 2. Diego Betancourt on a Sunday drive, working his way in front of the center triple. Tracy in the 2. Kyle Mack in the 3. Bill OS in the 4. Lopez in the 5. Doe in the 6. Mara in the 7. With 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. Watch in straight away. Straightaway's clear. Thank you, Mr. Knott. Watch on the center triple. Watch center triple. With 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Race number 9, 2 Ahmad. Coming up at you next. 2 Ahmad coming up at you next. With under 20, Diego Betancourt going to be leading us out. Tracy in the 2. Bill OS in the 3. Kyle Mack in the 4. Mara in the 5. Doe in the 6. Less than 5. Drivers less than 5. Starting to wind it down. That is time. Finish lap. You are on.
Taco Tuesday done.
Tristan Mara, you are done.
Carlos Lopez done.
Carlos Lopez, you are done. John Doe, you are done. Riley Tracy, you are done. Bill OS, you are done. Kyle Mack and Diego, you are all done. That is the race all stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 9, 2-wheel mod. Coming up at you next with the Panda on the mic. Marshall's to your spots, please. Need all my 4-wheel drive drivers on the track to corner marshal, please.
Brian Bowen.
All right, as I sandpaper my eyes, this is race number 9, 2-wheel drive modified.
Kyle Davis. Lyle Lamb. Kevin Gatton.
Blowers down, blowers down.
Vinny Pediasoli.
Marshals from that last race, you should find your spot. We should have plenty. Got 9 guys from that last race, so all the spots should be covered. All right, let's get some of these guys off the track. and then some of the guys back onto the track. Yeah, you get a warm-up. All the cars except for Pedersoli get to go around. All right, track is yours, guys. Track is yours.
I need a volunteer marshal on the back double. Volunteer marshal on the back double, please.
Which is the back double? This one right over here?
Yep.
We got Carlos on that back double. You can concentrate on driving your car, sir.
45 seconds.
All right, you guys got 6 minutes? You guys want longer? 10's a little too long. All right, guys, we're going to let's do 8 minutes. How's that?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Well, maybe we won't because I don't know how to adjust the time.
Go to settings.
15 seconds to the start
Wait
of the
up.
race.
Settings.
Says the time.
Yeah, no.
Double click on the 6.
Less than 5.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, I'm in settings, and the 6 does not double click. All right, our driver's ready. I'm just kidding. All right, how's the 8-minute main sound after we spent like 8 minutes figuring this out? All right, it's going to be in the 6th slot, Brian Bowen, Vinny in the 5, Lyle in the 4, Kyle in the 3, Kevin in the 2, and Richard Lake in the 1. And I did need him. I apologize for making fun of him earlier. All right, we got our marshals. Everyone on their feet, please. Everyone on their feet. That would be the 2 things attached to the bottom of your legs. And you guys are going to go on the sound of the tone. So this is our 2-wheel drive modified class. Richard Lake leading us out, followed by Kevin, Kyle, Vinny, Lyle, and Brian. Oh, someone gets it wrong? No, Brian gets it wrong on that triple. Here's all clear. So it's Lake, Yett, and Davis, top 3. Those guys are breaking out just a little bit. Pedersoli, Lamb followed up. Lake through that center section, through the Panda Piles. I don't know how they got those names, but they're Panda Piles through that triple. Double onto the straight. Lamb getting short there. So it's Lake, Yett, and Davis top of 3. Pedersoli, Lamb, and Bowen. That top 6. Race number 10. You guys are up next. That's our last race. 13.5 independent 4-wheel drive. We got 120 down, 6:40 to go. It's still Lake, Yett, and Davis. Lake coming up on Brian here through that center section. Yett coming through that triple. And then Davis coming through that triple now. So Lake has a 2.1 second lead over Gatton. Watch that triple, watch the back triple. You guys are clear? So Pedersoli and Lamb duking it out there for that 4 spot. So it's Lake, Gatton, Davis, Pedersoli, Lamb. Watch this middle triple. You guys are clear. Lamb coming up a little bit short, but he gets okay. So it's Lake, Gatton, Davis. Lake on a 25.809 fast lap, 19.2. 6. Gatton with a 19.27. Those are your 2 fastest laps currently. Watch the sweeper. Watch the sweeper coming onto the straight. You guys are clear. That was Gatton getting it wrong. Davis right on his back door now. I think that's Davis. That is not Davis. Sorry, my bad. So it's now Lake, Davis, Gatton. Lake coming through that middle triple. Davis coming off the straight. You got a 6-second lead for Lake. 8 seconds back is Gatton. We have 5 minutes to go, drivers, 5 minutes to go. So it's Davis and Gatton, the closest battle. Davis getting it wrong through that little switchback area. Gatton getting a little bit of breathing room. So it's Lake, Gatton, Davis now. Pedersoli, Lamb, and Bowen. 4:30 to go, drivers, 4:30 to go. Lake out there on a Sunday drive with a 9-second lead over Kevin Gatton. Lake coming through the triples. Gatton coming onto the straightaway. So no real battles on the track. They're just kind of driving around. Lake just trying to make some good consistent laps. 19.3 that last time. 19.4 for Gatton. 19.9 for Pedersoli that time around. Oh, Gatton getting it wrong through a little switchback. So Davis up right in front of me. Thank you, sir. So Davis and Gatton getting tightened back up a little bit. Both coming onto the straight now. So it's Lake, Gatton, Davis, Pedersoli, Lamb, Bowen. 3:20 to go, drivers. 3:20 on that master clock. So let's find Gatton and Davis coming through that switchback. Gatton getting it wrong. Davis coming on the inside. So let's see what Gatton can do. He says there's still 3 minutes to go. So he still have plenty of time to catch back up. It's Davis off that straight. Now Gatton off that straight. Lake trying to put them all a lap down here. Just kind of cruising behind Gatton. Davis through that backside triple. Gatton now through that backside triple. Oh, no. Burnt. Lake popping the ball cups, it looks like. So this side, thank you. So Lake popping the ball cup, gets that thing back on. His lead kind of evaporates there now. So Davis, where is Davis at? Davis is coming onto the straightaway. And that's going to put Davis out in front now. So Davis, Lake, Gatton, they're now all together. They're all through that center section. Oh, Gatton gets it wrong again through that switchback.
2 minutes left.
So does Davis, Lake. Davis coming onto that straightaway. Lake right behind him on that straightaway. It's getting exciting now. We got 150 to go. Drivers 150 to go. Lake having some technical difficulties, popping the ball cup earlier. Getting this battle back together. Oh, Davis getting the squarely. Lake back in front. So it's now Lake, Davis, Gatton falling back a little bit, but that battle for that lead is where it's at. Davis and Lake going through that center triple, through in the panda piles, and now that back triple. So yeah, 1:15 to go, drivers, 1:15 to go. Davis, you could do whatever you want. I'm going to close my eyes on any harsh driving, so. Oh, no. 3-wheel drive for Lake, breaking it, trying to cut the corner. So now Davis out on a Sunday lead. Again, getting it wrong again through that little switchback. So Davis has a huge lead over the, well, Davis trying to break his car too. But we got 40 seconds to go. So Davis out in that big lead, followed by Gatton, Pedersoli, Lamb. Kevin's going to rip that section out of the track right there. He's crashed like 10 times this race. But it is now Davis, Gatton, Pedersoli. Pedersoli, where is Pedersoli at? Coming through that middle section yet still. So Gatton coming off of that straight, or coming onto the straight. So that's a little bit secured. We got 10 seconds to go, drivers, 10 seconds to go. You're going to finish as you cross the line. Keep on going there. Keep on going. Wow, keep on going. So you're going to finish as you cross the line.
Kyle Davis done.
Davis is done.
Kevin Gatton done.
Gatton is done. Pedersoli and Lamb are done. You guys are all done. Marshals from that last race, pick up a blower, blow off your area, follow those arrows to the next arrow. And then race number 10, you guys are going to be up. Race number 9, if you guys can find a marshalling spot, we will need 1 or 2 other volunteers to cover the track.
The race is completed.
I even know, is that? Yeah, I don't know what I hit, but yeah, it went boom.
All right, race number.
You want to announce this too?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Race number 9, drivers. If you can find a spot, we'll need 1 or 2 volunteers if you guys want to help. Thanks, Juan. Juan is fully recovered. I've given the thumbs up to be okay because he's like running like 10 miles a day or something like that, something crazy. All right, our blowers are down. Drivers, if you guys want to do a couple warm-up laps, we got 5 guys in this race. Race number 10, the last one for today. If I can get someone on this back double over here, this back double. Diego's running around the track. He's trying to sprint to that spot over here, Diego. That'd be a perfect spot to sprint to. Oh, Vinny's moving to that spot. And Rich is going to pull a double duty over here in his little area. So if you guys want to make a couple of laps without, warm-up laps without getting into each other, we'll get you guys started here.
Morris Davis. Perry Mayfield.
So I have everyone. I got Mark up there, I think. No, Mark is not up there. Is Mark still here? Mark, you still here? This is your race. Mark is gone. So we got a 4-car dash.
Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps, drivers. No more laps. Line them up. Line them up. It's going to be Perry on that pole position, Morris in the 2nd, Ryan in the 3rd, and Liam in the 4 spot.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Drivers, where do we got our marshals up on their feet and ready? You guys are going to go on the sound of the tone, and it is going to be a 5-minute race, drivers, 5 minutes. You're going to go on the tone. And the little girl running around on the back. Try not to distract.
No.
Less than 5.
Thank you. All right, you guys are going to go on the sound of the tone. And our last race. Oh, that's learning moment there. Learning moment. Don't pull full throttle right at the beginning of the race and try to take out all the drivers. No harm, no foul. I know it's kind of taught sometimes, but patience in a long race right at the start usually works out a little bit better. All right, let's see where we're at. I think Perry's leading this, followed by Liam, Morris, and Ryan. Oh no. Morris just walking off the driver's stand. So it's going to be Perry, Liam, and Ryan. Got 3-car battle here. We got 1 down, 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go for these drivers. Keep it clean, guys, and you finish this race. Podiums for everyone. So let's find Perry. Perry going through that center section. Double, single, through the Panapiles. Oh, wrong color car. Wrong colored green car. Perry now coming onto the straightaway. Through the double. Switch back. Double. Triple. Over the piles. Back triple. Look at that, smooth. Almost like his kid. We got 2 down drivers, 3 to go. Perry Mayfield leading this out, followed by Liam and Ryan. I'd like to thank you guys for coming out today. Good Saturday racing. Probably not. We're going to close the store at 6. So no practice afterwards. Get you guys out of here to some decent dinner. So Perry, Liam, and Ryan. Liam and Ryan battling it out there. That's the closest battle. They're right next to each other. These guys learning how to drive with each other. Learning how to race this perfect time. So these guys are going through that center section, through the Panapiles, back
2
triple.
minutes left.
Ryan coming up, or Liam coming up a little short on that, but getting there. So Perry, it's Perry leading this out. You got 1:45 to go, Perry. 1:45 to go. He's on that 13:501. Ryan is about 3 seconds. Oh, Perry gets it wrong. Ryan taking that lead now. So it's now Ryan, Perry, and Liam, all 3 right next to each other. It's anyone's race. Oh, Ryan gives it back to Perry. Liam, oh, Perry rings the bell, rings the savings bell. Ryan driving all over the place. No one wants this lead. Liam's going to quietly stalk these guys and get it to the front. So now it is Perry, Liam, and Ryan.
1 minute left.
Yeah, 50 seconds to go. Drivers, 50 seconds to go. Perry back out in the front. Liam doing the safe double single. Just getting this car around the track. Ryan's trying to make his way back up that second spot. Perry triple through the center. Hopefully he doesn't make any more mistakes and gets this thing to the end. 20 seconds to go, drivers, 20 seconds to go. It is Perry, Liam, and Ryan. Liam and Ryan battling it back out, coming onto the straightaway. So we'll see what happens. Liam's been driving pretty consistent, taking it easy, going double, single. Ryan trying to catch up, going big here, but gets it wrong there in that center section.
Perry Mayfield.
So Perry, you just got caught at the line. Perry's going to win this. Liam's going to come in second. And Ryan, that last mistake right at the end cost them.
Way to go,
Ryan,
Perry!
you're done. So it is Perry, Liam, and Ryan that last race. Good job, guys. Good job, Perry. We now know where Ryan gets it from. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming out today. And then if you guys didn't know, just so you guys know, Tim Lime had a cardiac issue. Tim Long had a cardiac issue over at PNF. So if you guys want to keep him in your thoughts tonight, I'm sure he'll need everything that we can get to him soon. So think about him tonight. And then I want to thank you guys out for coming out tonight and having some fun.
The race is completed.